Alrighty, in this video we are going to try to make these for cheaper, I guess. So these showed up yesterday. I'm puppy sitting, and the owners of said puppy bought these and bought the little ball, which I'll show you in a second. And she absolutely loves it. It's a great invention or whatever, but these little balls, I guess there's 7 in this bag, and it's like $14 or $15. Plus shipping, I guess. So $2 a ball is ridiculous, so I'm gonna try to make some. So let me show you the ball. The one thing I noticed about this that a lot of people complained about is they can't screw the lid all the way on, and I was having a tough time getting it past there. So that just means that her tongue has to go farther in, and it takes longer than, I think they said it should keep them occupied for 40 minutes. This took her a little over an hour. Anyway, you can see the ball in there. That's like the peanut butter treat, and she's been licking it for a while, so it's like half the size it should be. But anyways, you can see how much she likes it. It's a great little toy or whatever, but not if you're spending $15 for 7 of those little refill things. I should also mention I don't really know anything about like cooking or baking or anything, so I just tried to get stuff that would be safe for her. So I'm hoping that if I need to kind of thicken it a little bit, because it's going to be bananas, pumpkin, and some peanut butter, that's all kind of really mushy. So I'm hoping if I add a little bit of this, it'll kind of thicken it up or whatever. And then I found this. So I'm thinking these are like the perfect size. If I just smash them flat, like about right there, or make them into a ball. Probably put them in there and then push them out and then roll them up. But I think I'm gonna freeze them. I think that's these things are called Pupsicles, and I think maybe you're supposed to freeze them anyway, I'm not sure, but I could freeze these, and then they would last 6 months or whatever. So okay, let's get going. All right, I guess I'll start with, I'm just gonna try one banana, and I'll just start mixing stuff until it kind of seems right. I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll just have to experiment. Okay, there's that. Let's see, I already pulled everything here is organic, and the only ingredients in this is peanuts and sea salt, so hopefully there's not very much salt. This is just organic pumpkin, and then I looked some stuff up. This said it was safe for dogs. It's organic also. Anyway, I think it'll be okay for her. Who also always rinses the top of these before you open them? I guess I got in the habit of doing that. My mom told me, or maybe, I don't know. I think it was an article one time that in the factories, rats will like pee on these, and people have like gotten really sick and even died from it. Just from like opening it, and then it touches the dried up piss or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but okie doke. Let's probably end up using a fork anyway, so some of that in there. Oh god. That must smell like a pumpkin. Alright, I don't know if I need to stir that. Probably. Yeah, it's kind of oily. This was the only kind I could find there that didn't have palm oil and all kinds of crap in it. Sure, it has peanut oil though. But they're peanuts. Okay. Good. Put some of that in there. Okay, doesn't that look nice and disgusting? Well, it's still a little lumpy. I'm sure you could puree it or whatever, blend it if you wanted to. I'm just gonna leave it kind of chunky. Not a terrible consistency. I'm sure if I froze it like this and took it right out of the freezer and gave it to her, it'd be okay. I'm gonna see if it could be a total mistake, but I'm gonna try to add a little bit of flour and see what happens. I have no idea how much. I normally make automotive videos. So I'm house sitting right now, so this is what I'm doing. I guess some more? I don't know. Okay, that's like actually just right about the right consistency. I mean, it's a lot firmer, so I don't know if you can hear it, but oh yeah, that's really good. It's kind of sticky, and you can see she's more interested in what I'm doing here than trying to get the stuff out of the other ball. So I'd say it's a success. I think she smelled the pumpkin or the bananas or something, but she is really intrigued. What is it? I still gotta freeze them though, Zoe. It's almost your dinner time anyway. So, alright, let me throw them in that thing and then throw them in the freezer. Well, as you can see, that's kind of what it looks like, and I still have a lot left, so I'm just going to try to find some like parchment paper or something. I'm just going to get one of these actual balls out to compare the size, so I don't make them too big. And looks like I made that one a tiny bit too big. I did add a tiny bit more flour too. Alright, that looks like about right. Okay, now that I'm really confident this is going to work, I'm going to just probably go ahead and finish all this stuff off. So I'll probably just need one more banana. Hopefully I can do this really quick. Okay, so one banana. I'll probably just finish this off. So a half a can of pumpkin, roughly. Or I guess it would be a whole can. I'm just gonna, don't listen to me. So a can of pumpkin, a thing of peanut butter. Yeah, I'll do another half. Okie doke. Is that my trash can? Yep. Okay, time lapse. Darn it, I just realized I bought some plain, I think it's plain. I thought it said plain somewhere. Plain Greek yogurt. Anyways, I forgot to use it, but it came out with a pretty good consistency, so I think I'm pretty happy with it. And I guess keeping this out of it, there's no milk products, so maybe it'll last longer. I'm not really sure. I don't know much about what I'm doing here, so maybe you guys can let me know. Would this be a good idea, or would it be a terrible idea to put it in there if we're just going to freeze it? And maybe these don't even need to be frozen. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to freeze them, but maybe you guys know. Maybe these would be shelf stable. I don't know. But once I freeze them, I'll throw one in there and we'll see how the dog likes it. So, just to recap, I only used 4 ingredients. The yogurt was not one. It was just this coconut flour. I looked that up. It said it was safe for dogs. Some organic pumpkin, and then some organic peanut butter, which is just peanuts and salt. And then some organic bananas, and I always buy organic bananas because to me they taste a lot better. I started doing that probably a year or two ago because the regular bananas to me, they taste like chemicals. So anyways, all right, I will be back once those are frozen and we can give it a try. All right, I just washed this. Let's see. I don't know if they're 100% frozen, but I'll just grab one and we will see. Oh, it fits pretty good. Let's see if I can. These damn things don't like tighten very well. Okay. You want it? Okay. Zoe, do you like it? Is it good? Well, alright guys, so the breakdown is $15 for 7, and when I say 7, I mean that's what you're supposed to get. This was like 5 and a bunch of crumbs. So anyways, 15 bucks for 7, which is a little over $2 each. Or I spent 11. I actually spent like 14, but half of the flour I didn't use, so I could do that again. So it was like $6.29 for the flour, so I only counted it like $3. So anyways, $11 made 33 of those. So that's like 33 cents each versus over $2 each. So, and she seems to like it just as much. And you guys saw her when I was in the process of making them. She loved the smell of the pumpkin and the peanut butter. So anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna save a lot of money in the long run. So hope this helps you guys, and thanks for watching. Take care.